But potatoes are far more than just food, and this next part tends to catch people off guard. Potato starch is used in manufacturing to make paper, textiles, adhesives, and biodegradable plastics. Vodka, one of the most consumed spirits on Earth, has been traditionally produced from potatoes in Poland, Scandinavia, and Russia for centuries. During the Second World War, German industrial chemists figured out how to convert potato starch into synthetic rubber for military vehicle tires when natural rubber supplies from Southeast Asia were cut off by Japanese forces. Potato derivatives show up in pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, animal feed, and even the adhesive on the back of postage stamps. The potato, it turns out, is not just feeding the world, it is holding parts of the industrial world together. And in 1995, the potato became the first vegetable ever grown in outer space. NASA and the University of Wisconsin successfully cultivated potato plants aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia as part of research into future long-duration space missions. If humanity ever establishes permanent colonies on the Moon or Mars, agricultural scientists believe the potato will almost certainly be among the very first crops planted. It grows in poor, mineral-heavy soil. It produces more calories per acre than any grain crop. It requires relatively little water compared to rice. It stores well in harsh conditions. It provides a broad range of essential nutrients. The same qualities that made the potato indispensable in the Andes 8,000 years ago make it the leading candidate for feeding human beings on another planet. Think about that for a second. A crop that the Spanish considered beneath their notice, that the French officially blamed for leprosy, that the Russians called the devil's fruit, and that Scottish clergymen refused to eat because it was not mentioned in the Bible, is now the leading candidate for the first food humans will grow on Mars. The potato started as a small, poisonous weed clinging to rocky slopes above the clouds in South America. Indigenous farmers spent millennia transforming it into something extraordinary. The Inca built an empire on top of it. The Spanish ignored it. Europe feared and despised it. A Prussian king and a French pharmacist dragged it into acceptance against enormous resistance. It fed the explosive growth of Ireland, and when it failed, it killed and displaced millions, reshaping the entire demographic map of the Atlantic world. It survived its worst catastrophe and went on to become one of the most important crops in human history, grown on every inhabited continent, and soon, possibly, beyond this planet entirely. Not bad for a lumpy root vegetable that nobody wanted.